So I decided to do a video of kind of what's in my medical bag, and this is now my purse basically, but it really only has medical things in it, things that I need to carry around all the time for emergencies, and a couple other things. But I bought, this is a Vera Bradley bag, you can probably tell. It's one of their smaller tote bags because it doesn't have to be huge, but it's big enough to fit the amount of stuff I might need. And I also, it's a good size for when I brought it to the hospital and used it there. That I got off Amazon, but it is a real Vera Bradley. It's not a knockoff. And first of all, I have this huge, it's not huge, but it fits, if this is the bag, it just sits and it pretty much fills up most of the bag. Now it's like empty, or it seems empty. And this I got off Amazon. It says winter on the front, if you can kind of see that, but I'm not really sure what brand it is. It's a cosmetic bag that you would probably bring on a trip and put lotion and makeup and shower stuff, but I decided to use it for another purpose because you can hang it up, but that's also useful in a hospital. So it has this zipper on the front, but I don't have any need for that. And so in here, I'll move up closer, I have some hand sanitizer because I have medications in here. And I'm also going to put some alcohol wipes in here and Band-Aids. And I haven't done that yet because I forgot to put alcohol wipes in there and we're out of Band-Aids. So that's the reasoning. And in here I have prescription medications. Down here there's more room. And I just have Aquaphor. And this is Optimag, which is magnesium. And it's really good for pain relief, especially for me. It just works really well for me. So I use this a lot. And Aquaphor, I threw some Tylenol, even though there's like one left. I really need to get some more. Whoops. And I also have Benadryl. So I just used all those little slots for medication. And this is a numbing lidocaine pain relieving stuff called Numb Master, which is really great. And there's room for other things in here if I needed to fit more. But that's basically it for emergency medications that I need, that I keep in here. This little hook is getting stuck on the zipper. I will get it. There are also side compartments, and you can even like toss something in here. And oh, I do have an antibiotic that they gave me in the hospital in here on the side. I think these are made for like makeup brushes and stuff, but it works out really well. If you, even for like chapstick or something. And it's the same thing on the other side, and I don't think there's anything in here. Yeah, like makeup brushes, because this is like a cosmetic case. But it works really well for medical supplies. And I was thinking of fitting my B12 syringes in here because for my daily or emergency, not my daily B12 wouldn't be in here, but I keep emergency B12 on me. But if you like accidentally hit this and the syringe moves, you can actually accidentally like push it and like get the medication. It's not medication, it's B12, it's a vitamin, but the vitamin, I guess you could say, everywhere. So it needs to be in a hard case where if you hit it, it won't explode basically. So that's it for this pink thing, which carries the bulk of the stuff. This is a look on the inside of my bag. It has 3 pockets. I put my phone right in the middle. It's not right there right now because I'm filming with it, and I throw a deodorant stick in here because if I'm going out, and you could just always use that. And what is in here? This is a medical, like, emergency, everything to know about me, allergies, medical conditions sheet that is all folded up, but it's in a plastic cover that I keep folded in that pocket. I keep that in there because it's easier access to grab it out of a pocket than to go inside this whole pink pouch and have to get it out. And I also have a couple pens in here, a comb that doesn't need to be in here. I'm not sure why that's in here. I think that's from the hospital. Take that out. There was an old protein bar wrapper that needed to come out. I have headphones, or earbuds, they're not headphones. A bigger thing of Purell because that's always good. And yeah, just the pens. So there's the 3 pockets. And then I will show you this. This is another thing I got off Amazon. I wanted to get kind of like a pencil case because I have to carry emergency B12 shots and alcohol wipes and Band-Aids to go with them, and some gauze maybe. And I knew this would be a good length. I got it off Amazon and made sure it would be long enough and also deep enough to be able to fit the shots. And I have this little baggie here that has, right now I have 2. Probably keep 3 in here, and there are some Band-Aids and some alcohol wipes. Here's one that I used that I need to throw out in a sharps container. See, I'm like cleaning this out as I go, and a used alcohol wipe. And I just, since there's extra room, I kind of padded it with just paper towels so this stuff wouldn't be like jiggling around and moving around a lot. So this I keep separately from all the other stuff so I can access it quicker, and because if you hit this, you're not going to accidentally push the syringe because these are already pre-drawn. And if you hit this, you could actually accidentally mess up the syringes, and then they're no good. So it's important that this was a tin pencil case, and it is by Hilltop Corporation, and they had all pretty patterns and colors and stuff, and I figured if I'm gonna get pink, I will just match it. So that's what I did for my B12, and that I just sit in my bag, which has worked out really well. And you just have to make sure that you're always stocked up with everything because obviously it's great to have the storage and the place for things, but if you don't have the medication or the syringes or the Band-Aids, it's not going to help you very much. The last couple things in this bag are pretty simple, typical everyday person things. I have an extra phone charger, which I don't even bring around all the time. I just brought this yesterday because I was going out for a long day in case I needed it, but I usually keep it at home and bring it if I need to. And I have my glasses for long distance, and I'm getting a new pair of glasses, a new prescription, a whole new thing from the neuro-opthamologist, which may say is an extremely cool field to go into. Never heard of it before, but it is very interesting. So those are just basic things that most people would probably have common. Oh, and I'm also seeing something else is a bracelet I forgot to put away. I'll just put it on my hand for now. And I have Aquaphor lip stuff and my lips are actually chapped. So we shall demonstrate this all in the video. So that's another basic thing that people have in their bags. But for the most part, oh, I found more Band-Aids. Let's just clean this out as we go. And I put them in my B12 spot here. That's basically what goes in here, besides my phone that goes in that nice front pocket. And it has all butterflies on the inside. So this is a little tricky because I have one hand on the camera and one hand I'm going to pack it back up. Oh, this is going to be hard. Now, it is not hard to fit this in here. It's because I have one hand and the other hand on the phone. I might have to try to sit this down. Let's try this again. Let's get this in here. This fits right in there in the bottom, like that. That's so much better. And then you can see how I could still reach. This would be my phone pocket and hand sanitizer, medical records. Here's the B12, which I just like go like that. Phone charger, don't bring a lot. The glasses I don't bring a lot either because they're for a long distance and I usually need them more for watching TV than I do when I'm out. And that is really basically it. It's great to have all my medical things on hand and know that I have everything. And the only medical thing that I do not have would be my helmet, my seizure concussion prevention helmet, which would be on my head. One last thing actually is I do have this matching small cosmetic case that I could use for little toiletries or anything if I was going somewhere and packing to really go somewhere. But if I'm just going out on a daily basis, this is all I have and it's pretty much medical stuff. So that is my medical bag purse that I am really trying to bring with me every day wherever I go so that I'm used to having my things on me in case I need it in case of an emergency. It's great to keep it organized. I hope that maybe this helps some people who have medications or things that they need on hand with them, EpiPens, any medications, any information. Amazon is a great place to look for cosmetic bags. Are great for storing things, and bags with pockets are really great. That is how I pack and organize my bag for medical information, equipment, so to say, and anything I need on the go.